This week, I am in the throes of feeling super frustrated. Okay, so last week, I recorded a video and then completely forgot to just schedule it to go out, which is okay. It happens. Kids are home. Summer's crazy. I'm going in a million different directions. And so I'm trying to give myself grace. So I didn't worry about it. Of course, I intended on recording this week's video earlier in the week so that it would have gone out this morning, and I didn't. And so I got all the way to Friday. It's been an extra busy week. My husband's traveling for work this week, and the kids and I have been doing a lot of really fun summer stuff, going to the museum and to the pool, and it's been good. But I thought, okay, I'll wake up on Friday morning and I will get that done. So I did. I woke up and I got my cup of coffee, I had my breakfast, and I'm ready to do it. And I sat down and I just recorded a beautiful 9-minute video all about humility. And I went to send it out, and a little screen popped up and said, there's no audio with your video. Do you still want it to go out? And so I tried to replay it, and wouldn't you know, there is no sound. So I have no idea what happened. Actually, as I am recording this right now, I literally don't even know if the audio is going to be recording for this. And so I am just trying one more time to see if things just magically fix themselves. But I'm just feeling like there have been so many forces working against me this summer with keeping up this routine of getting my video out every week. And I know that you guys all know I committed to not worrying about writing, and I have done a really great job about that. I haven't done any writing and I haven't been stressing about it. I haven't really been posting on social media at all, and I haven't been stressing about it. I'm giving myself this sabbatical. I need a little bit of a break. Everybody else who works a regular full time working job, they get PTO and time for vacations and time for breaks. And because of the nature of my work, I don't have that built in. I don't have PTO, so I decided to take, the summer off, and it's been great. But I did commit to continuing with these videos every week because I love doing them. I love the opportunity to share what's going on in my life and hopefully encourage you. And I know that they have reached and inspired some of you, but man, it is one of those days, one of those weeks, one of those seasons where I just feel like so many things are working against me. And I am fighting and fighting and fighting and trying to do the right thing and just getting discouraged. So maybe, maybe you can relate to this. Maybe you have had a season in your life, and maybe you're there right now where you are doing the right things, where you are trying, where you are showing up and you are putting forward your best effort, and yet you are still encountering obstacle after obstacle. You are still struggling. You are still being beaten down. And so, if that is the case for you, I am here to tell you today, my friend, you are not alone. And it is not a reason to give up. Here I am recording another video. It is not the humility video that I intended to send out today. Maybe I will be able to get that out to you guys next week and re-record it when I'm in a little bit of a better headspace. But the Lord allows these obstacles in our life. The Lord is willing to let us deal with these struggles. And it's not because he doesn't love us, and it's not because he doesn't care about us. It is because these are the things that make us who we are. The things that we struggle through, the things that we persevere through. When we show up for prayer when we don't feel like it, when we are loving to our spouse when they really don't deserve it, when we patiently deal with a sick child who's just not getting better, or struggle and try to advocate for some care for them and they're not getting what they need. When we have all of these things and we show up and we do what we're supposed to do, even if it doesn't turn out the way that we want, even if it doesn't turn out the way that we hope, we are still doing the right thing. And there is value and merit in showing up, even if nothing gets done. Mother Teresa has a beautiful, beautiful quote, and she says that we are not responsible for success. God does not call us to be successful, but to be faithful. And so, as long as we keep showing up and we keep being faithful, especially when we're not getting results, especially when things aren't going the way that we want them to, especially when we are just being bombarded by one thing after another, not going our way. When we continue to show up and we show that faithfulness to the Lord, He rejoices and will reward us 100-fold, if not in this life, then in the next. And holding on to that is the thing that sometimes gets me out of bed in the morning, that thing that allows me to put on a smile on my face and still serve the people that I love, the thing that allows me to do the hard work when I don't feel like it, when I don't feel like I'm making any progress, and when I feel like everything is working against me. I show up to be faithful because I'm asked to. So this week, I encourage you, whatever your frustration is, whatever your source of struggle, wherever you are being combated with obstacle after obstacle, show up, be faithful, and remember that you are not called to be successful. God has not asked you for specific results. He has just asked you to show up and be faithful. That is all I have for you today. I am Maria Riley, just a sinner in the throes of trying to be a saint.